Hi there, welcome back. Today's Friday, so it's time for another hashtag Friday Reads, and that's where we talk about what we're going to be reading over the weekend, and it's a hashtag that was brought over from Twitter by Bunny Kate, and so now we can physically show the books we're reading. I spent most of last week polishing off Michael Crichton's Jurassic Park, and yes, I wore this shirt most of the time while I was reading it. How nerdy am I? Anyway, I absolutely love the book. It's just different enough from the movie, which is one of my favorite movies, to make it worth reading. The characters don't all meet the same fate. They don't quite all act the same way that they did in the movie. It's just enough differences that it made it, like I said, enjoyable to read and intriguing, and I really, really loved it. I actually got to page 289 of this edition and found my last name on the book, spelt exactly the same way. It's Morrow 709, it says, and it's a standard tranquilizer used, I guess, in zoos or something. I don't know if it's something he made up, but I thought that was so super cool. Like, my last name is actually in one of my favorite books now, so super cool. But anyway, I was focused so much on this book that I didn't read this one at all. So I am still in, you can kind of see where I'm at, in the middle of the 12th book of the Hollow series by Kim Harrison. That's the Undead Pool. This is going to be my focus this weekend. I am determined to finish this one so I can move on to some other books. I really want to start The Book Thief because I want to see the movie, but I won't see the movie until I read the book. I'm sure you guys are just the same way. So I'm really going to be focusing on this one a lot. I am just sort of reading my way through this series, Why the Last Man. This is volume 4, entitled Safe Word. It's set in a world where a plague has struck and killed off almost all the male population except for one, by the name of Yorick Brown, and a male monkey. And we don't know what caused it yet. Still waiting for answers to that, and how they're going to turn this world around, who knows. And I'm also listening to an audiobook, kind of when I'm going back and forth to work, or when I'm out walking the dog, and it is Haruki Murakami's The Wind-Up Bird Chronicles. I've been wanting to read something by this author for quite some time, but haven't had time to just sit down and read a physical copy, which I don't own any anyway, so this popped up at my library, and I thought what a perfect chance to try them out, and I am enjoying it so far. I'm only on, like, part 3 of 21, so I've got quite a long ways to go still. It reminds me a lot of sort of like Neil Gaiman in terms of, not so much the writing style, but, well, in terms of like the character development and the plot development, how it slowly unfolds. There's this weird mystery, people don't act the way you expect them to, and I still don't know quite where the story is going to be going yet, so I'm intrigued, but yeah, we'll see what I think of them. So that's what I'll be reading this weekend. Let me know down below what you guys are reading. Let me know if you've ever read this one. I definitely recommend it. Like I said, if you like the movie, or even if you just want to pick up the book, if you're interested in dinosaurs and that whole concept, it's a really, really great book. So let me know what you're reading down below, and have a great weekend. Bye-bye.